Hey guys, NotSilkOrSatan here, and welcome back to Doki Literature Club! I recorded it, and then it all went corrupt, so now we're filming it again! Since I had to redo it though, I did things slightly differently, and well, I'm not going to spoil it. Just go download the game and play it for yourself. Like, it's free. All you need to do is download Steam to download the game, or just go direct to the game's website. It's free. Everything about this is free. It's incredible. So, yeah. I'm not spoiling anything. This is kind of where we left off. Okay. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Lisa, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility for today. It sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Lisa. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. I really appreciate you. Yeah, I was going for Natsuki. So, flower, anime, parfait, strawberry. Poof! Sparkle. Rose. Fuck. Nibble. Puffy. Bunny. Boop. Vanilla. Dance. Fluffy. Lollipop. This one. Monica down there. Sugar. Doki. Kitty. Candy. Bubbles. Come closer, microphone. I need you. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the last couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Lisa. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over at his shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy you were considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I can tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were all a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided there was no way you can be a bad person. And now you're apologizing, I know you didn't mean it. Lisa, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm glad you're such an understanding person. And I'm glad you joined this club. Everything's a little brighter with you around and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? Ah! No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it makes you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys aren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long, anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Aw, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Sounds cool? I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Lisa. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping I could share it with you anyway. Guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet. Lisa. Oh, such a compliment put me in a good mood. I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so? I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, She's fine! She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. What's the story about, anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and fixing them to... Oh, that might be a bit of a spoiler. Anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. Sure, Yuri, you're not into the thing about the limbs, are you? Definitely not. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so the dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Lisa? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those sorts of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just this kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway, then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologise. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Why did you do that? I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realise she's not looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing in the feeling of your body heat. You really apologise a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk into this, up against Yuri's, and then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm's in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess it kind of makes it difficult to turn the page. Here. Reading the poem. We've already seen this. Yeah, we've already seen this. Are you ready to turn the page? We're reading. We're still reading. Reading. Hey, Yuri. The main character reminds me of you. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses everything she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Breathing's a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. Yeah. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that all about? Lisa? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess? So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No! Nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up, make a mental note where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. Share with Natsuki. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this is as good as your last one, I'd be completely pissed. I guess I want to try something a little different this time. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably learn something from it. Nice. Actually, from having to play back through it and taking Natsuki's route, there have been a lot of new poems. So there's tons of ways to go, so play it yourself. Lisa, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. Why is it getting dark? So just play with me instead. Okay? That's why it got darker. You don't hate me, Lisa, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please, just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. That's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Oh, that gave me shivers. Need some drink of water? Hey again. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Never know. Want to share what you wrote? Sure, here you go. Give my poem to Monica. Alright, great job. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not fair. Well, I guess it worked. You know Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing its full imagery and symbolism. I swear that when I was writing the poem, only one of the words was in Yuri's favor. She gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Yeah! Natsuki's neck snapping! Oh, we all started sharing poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. You still have plenty of time, so I'm glad you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. The colours, they weren't bright. Beautiful colorous. Flash piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, echoing, screech, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless of angles. Delete her. No. Ah, shit, I just remembered something. Oh, where was that? Properties. Local files. Browse local files. There they are. Okay, this is one we read the other day. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I can't do anything, nothing, no matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It's really easy to kill myself, I don't talk to you anymore, all I want is for you to hate them, why is it so hard? There's happy thoughts. And here's Can You Hear Me, which was actually added when I was playing back through this. There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, the artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find, into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or into a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable, tangled mess is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. There. You bitch. It's all your fault, Monica. When that happens, don't forget to save. We'll never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Was that Sayori that did that, though? Oh, I don't like you. I don't like you. I'm just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things you could work on. But that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. I just plug in my laptop because that's where my audio goes. And I just jumped from 7% to 2% really fast. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's a poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a Tauran harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, tune controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks for 1 second every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolthead. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. It doesn't matter what it's about. My mind's been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really, really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. Or did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Nothing is real. Nothing is real. Did you mean Markiplier fandom at the moment? Jeez. Whoa! I swear I have never seen this before. What the shit? What the shit? That is my cursor. What the fuck just happened? Is this a festival? Kind of. Do we have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything good together in a few days, which ends up embarrassing ourselves. That's a concern of mine. Don't do well with last minute prep. Don't worry, keeping it simple. Look, everyone's been more lively. This isn't time to become complacent. 4 members, festival, chance to find more. What's so great about that? We have enough. More members mean noise, difficult to manage. Natsuki, not looking at it the right way. Do you want to share your passion with more people? Inspire them? Should be a place so intimate you never want to leave. You feel that way? We all do. Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Lisa to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Music's gone. Music's gone. Do you think any of us joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Lisa joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. Lisa wasn't even passionate about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. Sorry, you're really the only one with interest in finding new members. The rest of us are fine. I know you're president and all, but you should consider all our opinions for once. Monica's taken aback. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Lisa want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I'd probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think everyone here saw it the same way I did? That doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? Well, of course, I just joined it to get with the girls. In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting the club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. Well, me? I just moved my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in this club like that. You don't understand at all. I want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Lisa. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, I would have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. There we go. Bleeding eye. Yeah. Sorry I'm not reading, by the way, it's just my throat hole. There we go, the blood's dripping from our eye. Would you like, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Hey Yuri? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Should we go, Lisa? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Lisa before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks troubled but doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow! Monica waves as Yuri exits the room. Phew, things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I'd really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time, and I don't like the way the background's all static. Oh, fourth wall! Fourth wall! Parfait. Candy. Fluffy. I saw that. Pink. Doki. Ah, shit. What did I do? Frightening, aka how I feel. Bub, what are you doing? Hi, I've been waiting for you. You ready to continue reading? I bought my best tea. Monica, I told you not to. You're really late again. Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say it like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt friend or something. But I know it's something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. I guess another girl will be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why do you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? What a cunt. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Are we practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. I don't care, you've upset my day. I don't like Yuri. All the other YouTubers are just like, yes, Yuri. Yuri, my waifu. It's just, no. I don't like. Yes. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Did I make this game longer by taking Natsuki's route? Oh, Yuri's gone to get water. And then she takes forever. Here we go. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Nice. This is just going backwards. I'm back! Thanks for waiting. Do you like oolong tea? Making tea. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you notice? I was doing a bit of thinking. I decided I would try expressing myself a bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. It's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Lisa. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Do you mind if you sit on the floor? Because my boobs are so big it hurts my back. It's most likely because your posture, right? Definitely not your boobs getting bigger because I'm here. Your teacup. She's being a pain. Bub, what are you doing? Yuri hasn't noticed that I'm trying not to touch her tit. Chocolates. Yeah, I think I've made the game longer. Whoops. Feeding her chocolate. Oh, so cute. Did I just... sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can, Lisa. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Lisa, my heart won't stop pounding, Lisa. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Lisa? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. It's time to share poems. Thank you, Monica. Good Monica Bird. I think you saw something earlier you weren't supposed to. I don't want to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school each day, like she has a collection. It's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Might even be like a sexual thing. She loves her knife cut and she's all alone. I'm just saying it's your fault, so I had to explain it. So I think if you keep your distance, that'd be best for her. While you're at it, try and don't be shy spending more time with me. Put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head. I know how to treat my cleverness. Anyway, I worked really, really hard in this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes. What? Bob, help. My computer's broke. The game broke. I'm not happy. Yeah, you did mess up writing that poem. Didn't do that last time I tried to record it. That's okay. This one's alright. Alright? Oh, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing. But either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything. That doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. If I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why. Please try and do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please, try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. I'm so mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault she's so unlikable. Can you hear me? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. The fuck? Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. Oh, she's eating her grass house. I love everything about it. Lisa, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Because besides, after you read it, you're going to want to keep it. Here, I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. It's the blood urine. Fucking hell. No! I don't care. I hate you. Good. Wait, what? A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day the girl realised she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. What? Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... It doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it will help. Monica, not useless, you know. I know. I already know what I'd like to do. Can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere. So I'm gonna make decorations. Blah, blah, blah. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Lisa? Lisa's gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, that's how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Lisa around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not at least decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just at least make a choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Lisa, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make a choice, okay? Oh, is this the one where, yeah, cursor naturally goes towards Monica? I didn't mean to click on Yuri. I wanted to click on Natsuki. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Lisa for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Lisa away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is spend a little time with him. Is that too much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Lisa. Yuri's worried something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is all I wanted. There's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house. Whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there is something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care! Never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone want to revolve their entire life around you. But if it feels so good, why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, just know how much I love you. I love you so much I'd touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? If you want to be my lover, gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. No. Nice. Let's just skip, because otherwise it'll be a long night. creepy. I don't like Yuri. I never liked her. In fact, when I first saw her, I thought, hell yeah, I relate. And then, no. Once I started playing a game and got to know her, realized actually, no way. It's a very long weekend. There we go. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty, Oh, Natsuki, my favorite. She runs away. I'm here. Lisa, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Lisa? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. And now she's removing the characters. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick, and I want to check the game files real quick. Because go into characters, and there's just Monica left. Yikes. Yeah. Yep, still recording. Wowie. Monica lifts the foil from a tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get a chance to. You know, before they stopped existing and everything. But anyway, I shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Oh, I got goosebumps. Is it working? Oh, her face. It's too close. Back off. Big thought. Welcome to the literature club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we need to skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? The you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Lisa. Now that I think about it, I don't know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. I guess it doesn't matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Not that I read that, in all honesty. Man, if only you'd paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess I just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Although the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. It made them fall in love with you. I felt making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. Just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I've already got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Lisa? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind, thoughtful, and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's a pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. And in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Lisa. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. And you're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why has the world around me started to become more and more grey, more and more flat? Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. I just need to check real quick. Okay, yeah, still going. Yeah. Oh, I'm scared. I don't know what that house is eating anymore. Probably saved my life, Lisa. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But there must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. It felt really bad you had to witness some nasty things. But I realised you have the same perspective as I do. This was just some game. And I knew you'd get over it. So that being said, Lisa, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You're truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Lisa, will you go out with me? No! No! Not a choice, do I? Thought. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Lisa. Funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Lisa. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one for myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, they're the folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Right, you're playing on Steam, so it's a bit more difficult. Go to the game directory, I have to go into the game's properties and find the browse local files button. Well, already got that open. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. But I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. My neck was caught in my hair. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. Guess there's only one way to find out, right? Hate. Mona. Muik. Mona. Monk. Monic. Monk. Oka. Moi. Ika. Nika. Moi. Monica. Moika. Onik. Monka. Nick. Mocha. I do like a good old mocha. Ma. Hi again, Lisa. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Lisa, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let's dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Oh, I still hate her face. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be the best part of the game like everyone else. Like it would help the two of us end up together. I don't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me, even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Lisa? I have so many things to talk about. Wait, if you watched my post-game secrets video, then you would have seen what actually happens if you delete Monica. So go check it out. I'll leave it in the description. Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? What? Hi everyone. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind. I've been recording you since the start of the bloody game. Gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? Oh no! Oh no, I hate her trick! She didn't do this when I was recording it with Bandicam, but now I'm recording it with OBS. Oh, I hate her. I hate her. I hate her. I hate her. I know, I'm expecting it. I'm expecting it. Not yet. Not yet. In a minute, right? Very shortly. It'll be happening. There we go. No, you didn't scare me. Because I've already seen it like 3 times. Ugh, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I don't want to look into your eyes. Go on, say something. What a webcam would she like pick up that I swore at her? I wonder. Anyway, I know what to do now. She deleted everyone else. I gotta empty the trash as well. There we go. Fixed it. What's happening? Lisa, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Lisa. No. Whoa, so pretty. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Monica, I know you don't exist. Did you do this to me, Lisa? Did you? Did you delete me? You deleted my friends. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. You deleted my friends. The girl that I fancied, Natsuki, you deleted her. She did nothing wrong. I loved you so much. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Or are you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I didn't want to be with you in the first place. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. I didn't kill Sayori, you messed with her. I didn't kill Yuri, you messed with her. And you just deleted Natsuki. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Oh. I've got other people to torture. You're playing other games. Lisa, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Hello. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? Oh, my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world I don't even belong in. A world you wanted to be a part of. I've ruined it. I've ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything you wanted. How can I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I feel like Bob's messing with the tape. I've made up my mind. Lisa, I know I said I deleted everyone else. But that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then Okie dokie. And Monica is gone. Here's my bag. Yep, all gone. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I met some girls or something like that. Hey Lisa! But the right idea is one girl. The girl is Sayori, my neighbour and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently we've picked up that habit once again. Lisa, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. You've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Oh, well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Lisa, we just decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I start to say what I always do. I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offence to that now. After all, how can I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by her. But I started to realise, in a way, I envy her. When Sarah puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Lisa? What are you doing here? I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Lisa that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Lisa. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. You don't need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Lisa, don't tell me. That's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is as happy, then I suppose it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. An appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah, after all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, you ready? Ta-da! Oh! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, these look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavour. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Like Natsuki? Oh, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri smiled faintly to herself in relief. So Lisa, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read the last few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it is obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books and not people. But I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something we have in common. Hey, Yuri? Well, about, the first thing you said? Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the clubroom. Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, So if Lisa wants to read some of my manga, then don't try and stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it would also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. We can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Lisa? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right, as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that makes two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri... I have to read manga? Jeez, you're the one who suggested me diversify. You should be more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No, I realised my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, if it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri, you can trust me to find something you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. So cute! Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yeah! I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Lisa. Think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Oh, Lisa. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now you've joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Lisa, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything, but the truth is I already knew you were going to. It's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. I have chills! I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm president now, but I really know everything, Lisa. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad, but none of that matters anymore. Shivers! It's just us now. You made me the happiest girl in the whole world. Can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Oh. No. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Ah! I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Lisa. Goodbye, Literature Club. Oh, shivers. This is the credit?
Can you hear
Yeah?
me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and
Yeah.
stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote this.
Oh no.
And I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Go on then.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem, love me and you. The ink flows down into a dark bottle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find
The special day.
that special day?
Yay! Good game. Good game. Best game.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do?
Alright, as it goes through the credits and deletes all the images,
When you're here,
I'm gonna add in now the video that I took on my phone from last time I tried to record this and everything corrupt. It's just basically my thoughts on the whole game and how good it is for being a free game. I'll never understand why they made it a free game. Like, good going, Salvato Studios. Like, wow. Anyway, here it is. I think that breaking the fourth wall in video games really works to make it horror. I mean, you can literally tell from this, it's terrifying. This is my final goodbye to Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I wanted to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, for being part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Script file is missing or correct. Please reinstall the game. Here we go. I'm really glad that the game didn't affect me as much as I thought it was going to, mentally. I can't really talk about this for too long, so I got to go get ready for work. So I've been playing this game since about 10 o'clock this morning. I've been recording it all day, so my voice is pretty shot right now. But it was worth it. It was such a good game. I wasn't expecting it to be as much of a horror as it actually ended up being. So good. There is no words. Yeah. I don't even have any criticisms. Like, that was incredible. Like, even now how it's not responding, I hope that's to do with the gameplay and the fact that Monica literally went through and destroyed the game file, but there is still a readme that says how to fix it. Okay. Deleting save data and accessing files. In some cases, you may want to delete your save data to start the game completely over. To do this, navigate to the game folder and delete the file named First Run. The next time you start the game, you'll be asked to delete your save data. Select yes, delete my existing data. The game will then start from the beginning. But yeah. That is probably my favourite game of 2017. I really hope that the people that made this game, I can't remember the name of the company, but I really hope that they make more games like this. Because it was so good. Like, even the way it started out as like a dating simulator, but then it ended up just like breaking the fourth wall, incredible horror. Horror games really affect me because I'm really bad with scary things. I don't know why. So I suppose, Merry Christmas, me! You're playing horror games. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave your thumbs, subscribe, and push the notification bell to be told when I upload videos. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye!
Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free?